Welcome to 2025 olwaleero 1st of January 2025. Tubadde wano and we're trying to ponder around. Yes, tufunye creatives in Uganda are being oppressed, suffocated by the Uganda Communications Commission. A few officers within these institutions are taking matters in their hands to rob the sector in the guise of supporting the film sector under the Uganda Film Festival. That's why we are boycotting the Uganda Film Festival. And this brought us to called our attention to the Board of Directors, Uganda Communications Commission. The question is, what is the role of the Board of Directors, Uganda Communications Commission? Ngate tunamenya manya. I would want us to be keen. I want us to understand, to be aligned of the role of the UCC Board of Directors. 1, Google search, basic. 1, overseeing the implementation of the UCC policies and programs, guiding and steering the UCC strategy. Ekyebuzibwa UCC strategy, is it to cripple the creative sector in Uganda? Number 3, simple Google search, licensing operations of cinematography, theaters, and video or film libraries. Oh! The Board of Directors of Uganda Communications Commission comprises of who? Number 1, the chairman board of directors is Dr. Dorothy Okero. Dr. Dorothy Okero is Dean, School of Engineering, Makerere University. Onono mukazi wa bitabo. She holds a Bachelor's of Science Engineering, first class. A Master of Science in Electrical Engineering. She has a PhD in Electrical Engineering. Oye chairperson, Board of Directors, Uganda Communications Commission. I know over 20 years of service, diverse experience in teaching and research. Oye Dr. Dorothy Okero. For you. Dr. Jim Pat Samanya. Ono before his 36 years of experience in public service, he had before 20 years experience of work in agriculture and animal sector. Ono scholar mukamba ate yali ku level ndala. Talk of Mr. Paul Odoi. He has a 16 years experience in the ICT sector. He's a very informed man. Mr. Geoffrey Agoi. This is the commissioner responsible for ICT infrastructure development in the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance. He's tasked with providing strategic technical leadership in the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance. That is Mr. Geoffrey Odoi. Atono musajja wa bitabo. He has a bachelor's in electrical engineering, masters in business administration, remember. He has a master's in data science, masters of data science, of science in data communication and software engineering. Bano basajja ba bitabo. Mr. Enoch Barata. This one is a lawyer. He's an advocate of the courts of judicature. He's received specialized training in finance and specialized law. Oye Mr. Enoch Barata. Tuli ku board ya Uganda Communications Commission, ekitongole ekivunanyizibwa okunyigiriza ba creatives mu Uganda. Omulala w'omukaaga, Mr. Edison Rabakunzi. This one has qualification in human resource management. He holds a PhD in employment rights of vulnerable people of Uganda. Oye Mr. Edison Ngirabakunzi. He co-authored articles on health and economic empowerment. That is the Board of Directors for Uganda Communications Commission. And today we want to appeal to the board that UCC is hiding in the gaze of Uganda, is hiding in Uganda Film Festival to steal and to rob this sector, the creative sector of Uganda. It is upon this premise that we are boycotting the Uganda Film Festival until UCC stops the broadcast of illegal films, of illegal content, smuggled content on the Ugandan media. Our dear Board of Directors, we are reporting to you and calling upon your attention, immediate attention, to interest yourselves in as to why UCC has been covering the criminality of the broadcasters for the last 10 plus years. Filmmakers do not need handouts. The permanent solution to the permanent problem of the creative sector in Uganda is addressing the gateway to the commercialization of art. And that is the role, the legal obligation of UCC, to ensure that everything that is broadcast in Uganda complies by the broadcast standards. So our dear board of directors, Madam Dorothy Okello, we humbly appeal to you before the close of this week, before the close of business on the 3rd of January 2025, to interest yourselves in the matters of stopping the broadcast of illegal content in Uganda.